Hello, this is Clinton Smith with Smith Publishing Inc. and I wanted to break out today and give you this quick book review from Breakthrough Advertising by Gene Schwartz. I don't know if you're a business owner of any type, but if you haven't heard of this book, you're really missing out. This is one of the most powerful and rare books in advertising and marketing that you hadn't discovered yet. If you have read it, then this is going to be a great additional reinforcement, I guess, of the concepts that are covered in this rare and very powerful book on advertising. Now, a quick story about Gene Schwartz. He was a prolific copywriter who helped start Boardroom Inc. And right now, if you try to go purchase one of these books on Amazon, you're not going to be able to find it. You probably won't be able to find it in your local library. And if you were to try to purchase it on Amazon, it's going for like, I don't know, something like $4,000 or something like that. It's crazy. Go look it up. Now, I'd never pay that much for it, but you know, I'm going to show you, if you stay on until the end of this presentation, how to get, and it's going to be quick. Now, I'll probably break it out into multiple series, because there's so much information involved. But yeah, it'll probably be a couple of series, but at the end of each video, if you stay on, I'll tell you where to get this rare, magnificent book for less than $200. Yeah. So I'll show you what we're going to cover, and then we'll get into the quick details here of the book review I did. Now, all these are really my notes from reading the book. So let's see. Part one. The first part of the book covers the basic strategies of persuasion. This is going to get into the psychological mind of your prospects, and we'll get into that in just a minute. First, let's cover the basic strategies of persuasion. So you're going to have the book. It consists of 5 basic strategies. The first is mass desire. The second is your prospect state of awareness and how to capitalize on it when you write your headline. The third part is the sophistication of your market and how many products have been there before you. The fourth part is 38 ways to strengthen your headline once you have your basic idea. And fifth, and in summary, is the art of creative planning, how to make an idea grow. Okay, so that's part one of the book, right? That's going to cover the basic strategies of persuasion. Now, in a later video, I'll show you and go into detail of part 2, which is the 7 basic techniques of breakthrough advertising. Now, you're probably wondering what that number 69 is about, and I'll tell you in a minute. But first, let's continue on to the 7 basic techniques of breakthrough advertising that are covered in the book. As you can see, and this is all I really want you to see, is there's a lot, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now, if you're anything like me, you don't want to sit through hours of video, and I don't want you to either. So we're going to keep this video under 6 minutes today, and we'll come back piece by piece. So first, let's go back to what is mass desire. It's the force that makes advertising work. And how do you focus on that for your product? Okay. Mass desire is the power of the force, the overwhelming urge to own that makes ads work and comes from the market itself. Now, Gene Schwartz professes that copy alone cannot create desire for a product. It's the mass desire of a population. So you cannot create it, nor can you fight this mass desire, but you can redirect it and channel its focus on your particular product. Now, copy simply is the mechanism that takes the hopes, dreams, fears, and desires that already exist in the hearts of millions of people. So what is this force, this mass desire, and how is it created? You might be asking yourself. So mass desire is the public spread of a private want. It's advertising as a business of statistics, as we know. It's about communicating to a mass audience, and therefore you deal with a percentage of a population. So mass desire consists of permanent forces and forces of change. Before we get into that, your success as an advertiser is going to depend on thousands or even millions of individuals sharing the same response to these ads, because these mass desires are shared by millions of people and take years to develop. There is a lot going on that requires a copywriter to be aware of the marketplace. It's this mass desire that, if used correctly, gives advertising this enormous potential for profitability and helps you sell more of your product. So when it's done properly and stacked properly through your copywriting, it will amplify the success of the advertising, creating ROIs that are double or triple or 50 or 100 times what you spend in advertising. Again, these two forces fall into two categories: permanent forces and forces of change. So what are permanent forces? Well, we'll talk about that on the next video. For now, I'm going to end this with telling you how you can get the book for under $200. So stay tuned, and that's coming now.